the very latest. Mcebisi, Ngqina is live for us there. We do apologize for the earlier audio issues, but I think we're on track now. Mcebisi, talk to us more about as to when people can visit the parks free of charge.
Thank you so much, Blaine. We're continuing with our live coverage of the Sun Parks week, which will give free access to the citizen. As you have asked that question, the free access pass will start from the 22nd, which is from tomorrow, up until Sunday next week. But joining me now is the chairperson of the board of the Sun Parks, Mcebisi, which will actually give us more details about this Sun Parks week. Ma'am, thank you so much for your time. My apologies for that break-in before. Let's just go back from that question that I've asked. How is this sector doing currently?
As I was saying, the sector has been hit quite hard. Okay, it's been hit in a way that saw our revenue numbers and our visitor numbers going down in a significant manner. But having said that, we're starting to see signs of recovery. And I also want to make a point about the fact that tourism, it's not just about international tourism, it's also about domestic tourism. So we need more and more South Africans to come out to our parks, not because it's because it's the right thing to do, because it's our natural heritage, our cultural heritage. It's something that our forefathers and our foremothers left behind for us to enjoy and marvel, especially during this time of COVID-19, where people are spending a lot of time at home. So come out, and this week is also about that. We've got our partners, the First National Bank, as well as Total Energies, that are also helping us to do this. But we need more and more South Africans to experience our parks.
This year it's happening during COVID-19. Why should people actually come out during this National Sun Parks National Week?
Yes, it is. Firstly, it is. I mean, we are in level 1. Of course, having said that, it would be irresponsible not to recognize that numbers are starting to rise. But we are in nature, you know, and but also it's also about taking yourself away from your normal things, sitting and looking at your laptop all the time, and just going there, because it helps us to be much more open as people and enjoy nature and marvel in the beauty that nature brings, not just in terms of our mental health, but it also our physical and our spiritual health.
For people that want to visit this park that have been selected for this Sun Park Week, how is it going to work for them? What do they need?
You just need your South African ID book, and then you arrive at the park. By the way, let me just add something. It's the entrance free. That's free. But if you want to stay, of course we would like you to stay and enjoy our hospitality. Then we also are running some specials on our website that people can get just to at this time to also get cheaper accommodation than normal.
All the sectors are currently struggling due to the COVID-19. For this sector, tourism sector, what plans do you have in place to revive back the industry?
It's at a number level. Okay, I think for me, one of the things that are important is a partnership. I've spoken about our sponsors, but I also people to understand the value of tourism, to us meeting our other obligations as a nation. You spoke in your comment about, in your opening remarks, about the contribution to GDP. We're a country that has got issues around unemployment, and this sector has been proven, when it works, that actually it can be a big contributor in terms of jobs. Having said that, what are the plans? Obviously, is to go back to basics, get people to understand, and things like this, and also have some confidence in that we are, as a country, open to business. We've got our ducks in a row. We've got our staff ready. They've got the right skills, and also also be welcoming in our parks and also sell ourselves to the world. But talking about that, more and more countries are opening up and saying people can visit South Africa, and we welcome that. That's part of our plan. But there's things like airlift. Airlift is important. Airlines that fly to South Africa, we're getting more and more starting to announce that they're coming to South Africa. The skills base, it's important, but more importantly is just to know that we're going to have to go back to bases and get to tourism to contribute and to play its part in terms of contributions of its own recovery.
There's also a prospect of the fourth wave, which is actually expected to hit the country between December and January, which is the peak season for this sector. For you on your side, are you not concerned about this fourth wave?
If I were to say we're not concerned, I'll not be honest. We are concerned, but at the same time we are hopeful because we've done our level best to make sure that people come. We still want people to exercise the protocols that are very important. It's been proven time and time and again that if you get the basics right, you kind of avoid the impact. Of course, vaccination, you spoke about it in your comments, is also important, and we're encouraging our staff, we're encouraging our visitors to also be vaccinated when they come to our parks. But there's no way we are creatures as human beings. We're born to go out there, so let's go out and engage, but let's also be responsible, because if we do it in an irresponsible manner, we know how that would lead to. So we want to partner with South Africans, and we're going to play our part as South African National Parks in that regard.
Okay, thank you so much. Blaine, that was the chairperson of the board of SANParks, Mamupem Yako, just talking about this SANParks week that will be starting from tomorrow up until Sunday next week. Hopefully South Africans will actually take this, will grab this opportunity and utilize it and come to this park just to revive this sector again. But on our side, we just have to rush inside. We'll be bringing you all the live coverage of this event happening inside. Thank you so much, Blaine.
All right, Ngqina, live for us there. Appreciate your reporting.